Here's an AFN News update for you. I'm Bronson Woodruff. President Donald Trump's administration has moved to end affirmative action in federal contracting and directed that all federal diversity, equity, and inclusion staff be put on paid leave and eventually be laid off. The moves Tuesday follow an executive order Trump signed on his first day, ordering a sweeping dismantling of the federal government's diversity and inclusion programs that could touch on everything from anti-bias training to funding for minority farmers and homeowners. Trump has called the programs discrimination and insisted on restoring strictly merit-based hiring. The Justice Department is directing its federal prosecutors to investigate any state or local officials who stand in the way of beefed-up enforcement of immigration laws under the Trump administration. This is according to a memo to the entire workforce obtained by the Associated Press today. Written by Emil Bove, the acting Deputy Attorney General, the memo also says the department will return to the principle of charging defendants with the most serious crime it can prove, a staple position of Republican-led departments meant to remove a prosecutor's discretion to charge a lower-level offense. President Donald Trump today demanded an apology from the Episcopal Bishop of Washington after she used a prayer service at the National Cathedral to lecture him about how the LGBTQ+ community and illegal immigrants should be treated. Referencing Trump's belief that he was saved by God from assassination, the Bishop Marion Buddy said, "You have felt the providential hand of a loving God. In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now." After he returned to the White House, Trump said, "I didn't think it was a good service, and they could do much better." But later, in an overnight post on his social media site, he sharply criticized the so-called bishop as a radical left hardline Trump hater, both of those quotes from him. A major winter storm that slammed Texas and blanketed the northern Gulf Coast with record-breaking snow moved east today, spreading heavy snow, sleet, and freezing rain across parts of the Florida Panhandle, Georgia, and the eastern Carolinas. The weather warning areas included big cities like Jacksonville, Florida, which is expected to see snow, sleet, and accumulating ice into today. The Jacksonville International Airport closed because of the weather Tuesday evening and said it planned to reopen at midday today. Schools canceled classes and government offices are closed today. That'll do it for this AFN News Update. Thanks so much for watching. More news from a Christian perspective can be found on our website, afn.net. I'm Bronson Woodruff.